Welcome back guys, this is Nidangawal here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. And yes, we are in the city of Sauty in 1500 BC. And yes, we have a great city here. Not protected, but still we have the army who are constantly being regenerated and recruited constantly because we have been supporting our Egyptian brotherhoods, the other kingdoms with our military support, so that they can win their own battles. And so far what I've understood is they are having some internal conflicts, and I think they are still surviving, so that is something good. So what are we going to do today? In the previous episode we did build the ferry landing here, and I think we should do that on the other side. And before we do that, I think it is time for us to seal these people here. The beast are going to be overwhelmed by the garden that they won't disturb us for a while we do what we have to do. I think this is the spawn point. This is a great trick I got from one of our regular viewers, and I don't think so we should take the spawn point out. This will crash the game. But look at that, they're all captured by the ponds, by the gardens. So yeah, let us start building the city. So we are going to have a very simple settlement here. I was initially planning to build around 2000 people, but I think it is not practical enough because this end is quite restricted for us. This is the edge of the map. So I guess we start right away with the well. Okay, we'll start simple and we'll see. We're going to need the basics here. Let us bring the physician in and the bazaar. We might have shortage of food, but I have a feeling we'll survive. Okay, let the people get in. This is going to be totally to build the pyramids here and mine the stones from the quarries, nothing more. And we have started making bricks already here. Now some of you guys told me to build the pyramid here. It is nearly impossible. We can do it here. If I could remove the clay pits, we can do it here. Nowhere else. We can even do it here, far away. Look at that. We can even do it here. So we have space for one pyramid here, but we need 3 more actually. So I thought we will place them like this, 1, 2, 3 in a straight line, instead of putting them in random places, so that we can have a uniform stockpile to store all the bricks. And we are hardly making any here. You know what, I don't want to do this, but I think I'll make a small settlement here. I don't want to, but I want this brickworks to be constantly employed. And the exports are going good. Things are moving out very quickly. We are importing a lot of red meat and chickpeas from the other cities. I think red meat is from it, and chickpeas is from Mennefer. Red meat is from it. I think chickpeas is from Mennefer, yeah. We're also importing copper from that. Bubastis also sends meat, so I think we can import more meat if we want to. But we're actually full now. And yeah, I did say we have to build some storage yards here. But we'll see. We can also accept some red meat here. Now, is this going to be dangerous? Probably yes. But I'm going to try this anyways. We'll see. And I think I'm going to move the potter here and free that space out. But I don't think so we can have anything else here, right? Except the clay pits, and yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Look at that, the water lift is not working. It is working, but it is not animated actually. Okay. So we are constantly exporting jewelry and linen, but I think we should have a little bit of linen. So let us hold the 1000 linen we have and export only the excess. Beer is good. Beer is holding on. We are exporting beer constantly. I'm not exporting bricks, but I think we should export bricks for now instead of storing it. And the homes have developed fantastically because they're also consuming the jewelry now. They're a little short on pottery. So I guess we build more pottery pots, pot makers here. 2 more, I think it's going to be fine. And I think once the migrants get in here, all the brickworks will work at the same time. Migration is not happening as I expected. I thought this will be filled immediately. What's going on? Oh yeah, the people are going to cross over, isn't it, first? Not even there. This ferry landing is employed, right? What's going on? Did I miss something? Excessive tax? Really? 9% is not excessive. Come on guys. We'll make it 8. And you know what? We'll pay a Devon more than the other kingdoms. This should help. We just secured the food shortages, right? And they say we tax more. Well, technically we do, but okay, this should work. We have a lot of food. We just need space to put them back. And the city is devolving once again, isn't it? Why is that? 15% and come on. You're leaving because you're not having pots. After all we have been through, it has all come down to pots. Okay, so now we have fantastic companies here. And we have a lot of weapons. I think it is time to build the chariots and find what the fuss is about. In the chariot workshop, we have copper here. Oh, we need both wood and copper. Okay, this is going to be an expensive product, isn't it? We'll see. And I think we have also started exporting the bows, right? Are we? Yep, we are exporting anything which goes above 8. That is good. And we have 5 shields. Yeah, we are importing only. Yeah, good. So I think I'm going to limit the shield production to half is going to be fine. Composite bows we can have all much we want. And weapons I think we'll accept none here. So that we can have chariots here. But I think I'm going to get all the weapons. Empty the space for the chariots. Yeah, we'll limit ourselves. Okay, the place is employed. Look at that. The chariots are being made in beautiful red because of copper, isn't it? Yeah. And the wheels are being made by the other guy. It's forging it. And this guy is slicing wood like butter. But I think the first chariot is being made. We'll see it being stored here. City sentiment is finally going up. Good. These guys want more bricks. I want these migrants to come first here before reaching there. And let us place the essentials here. Those poor employees have been waiting for almost for a year, isn't it? Yeah, it's been Jan. Okay, let that happen. Yeah, migrants are getting in. We have recovered. All they need were pots. We're happy now. Weirdly, why are we storing pots here? Okay, we are storing only a little bit. Okay, there it is, the first chariot. It is directly given to the recruiter. And we just need to build the workshop, isn't it? Yeah. Let us make the next chariot and then we'll think about it. Because lumber import is going to be a huge issue for us. I don't want to import more. So we'll see. The bricks are being sold. So that is going to bring us a lot of money in. That means these places are still, come on, still not having any people here. Where are the migrants? I thought immigrants should be here. Nope. Are they not interested to reach? They are getting in. I think they are going to the other side. Are they not? No. Okay, we'll see. We'll wait for a while. I think importing barley, about 1200 tons of barley is going to be fine. We are still keeping beer afloat. We consumed everything. Yeah, I think we might have to. I just said it was enough, isn't it? Let's go up to 2000. I'm not going to double it, but we'll see, because we'll also get into a deficit if I import more. And how's the linen situation? Linen we have enough. We are exporting linen, which is a high value good. We exported for 190 debens per ton. That is good. And the Pharaoh has been very quiet. He hasn't requested for food, linen, papyrus or anything. Not even money. Otherwise he used to extort us. But the other cities have been very kind. Especially Kama. They gifted us with 2500 debens. Look at that. Hey, they're slowly regaining the cities from the Bedouins, the Nubians, isn't it? Yeah, we have to send again. This time I'm going to send these two, the cats. Now I have to go through here. The cats and the rams. I think this is going to be fine. Where are these people migrating? Is it to the opposite side? Not yet. I think people are still getting in here, isn't it? They want to live in these lavish houses. Unemployment is also skyrocketing. I don't know how much I can provide employment. I think we should just fix the pyramid here and build a lot of work camps. I think we should do that. How many houses do we have? We have, let me check. $17. I think we can go up to 17. 3 more. We'll make it 20. Where are the work camps? There. I think this is going to be way more than employment than we ever need. Okay, that is done, and they're not going to cultivate anything. I think we're going to have some. Where are the storage yards? Somewhere here. Now I'm not building the quarries because they do collapse on themselves if they are left unattended. So I think we have to place the storage yards right here. Yeah, I think this is also near the quarry. That makes sense. I think these many are going to be more than fine for us. And then we can have the pyramid right behind it. Yeah. And we can have 2 more here. We'll start with 1. The more the work camps we have, the better it is. We'll also place the important buildings right here. Yeah, I think this will work. We just need the people to get in. I know I'm spending a lot. People are constantly getting in. I think the first they'll get here and then they'll go there. Is the ferry landing not connected? It is, right? Well, it is employed, so it has to be connected. Okay, I think it is time to start making chariots. I'm sorry, recruiting the, what do they call? Charioteers. We'll place them right. I have dispatched. Okay, there it is. Well, let's see. Yeah, they are being recruited. Now let's say the chariot are leaving. Oh, look at that. They have even the horses here. Beautiful.
We'll fight to the death to defend our fair city.
Okay. How many can we have here? I think 16, right? It has to be 16 or maybe it is 8. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, good. We don't see the horses yet. But how many can we have here? We have 16. Okay, they are called the cobras. Fantastic. They have the archers and the chariots. Okay. Okay. We might have another company once we complete this. Look at that. The chariots are going good. They're quite fast. The breweries are still running without anything, isn't it? Yeah. Until we get some people here, I don't think so. Yeah, I forgot to see oh yeah, I just missed it even in the previous episode. What happens when the flooding happens? Does this plane flood? If that is the case, we cannot have anything there. But the food is secure now. People are finding it difficult to get in. Look at that, these employees are going to get tired. You know what? I'm gonna first. This is going to skyrocket the unemployment. Let the people get in. We need the basics to be first employed before anything else. Done. So that the basics will employed. So they'll grow. I think these are the first immigrants. Finally, we have migrants here. Good. Come on, get in, get in. They're going all the way to that end, isn't it? Yeah. That is fine. That is even better. And I think the water supply will be employed immediately. And look at that, we have already crossed 4,000 in population as expected. Okay, the water supply, the bazaar, next should be the physician. What about these buildings? Come on. Okay, the architect post is employed so that there won't be a possibility of collapse. Next is going to be the firehouse. Look at that, the crocodiles are desperate, isn't it? Opening their mouths. The physician is still not in. Victory in hair. Good. I don't think so we lost much. Yeah, they're experienced now, but we lost half of the company almost, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. At least we're experienced now. Okay, the physician is employed. Good. What about these buildings? Good. They're all employed. Now we are going to double our efforts and double the buildings here. So that we can have the next row of settlements right here. Foreign city conquered. Yeah, we just got the message. So next we will have the temple of Osiris. One for Ra and one for Set. And I think this temple can be built here, isn't it? Yeah. That was the plan. We'll do that. We'll do that. I think I'll build the temple here. No, we cannot. Okay. Look at that. They're growing very quickly. We might have to give them. I think I'm going to put the entertainment industries here or somewhere here. We're not going to do farming anytime soon, so I think it is going to be fine. Let us give them the basics. The apothecary, the dentist, again the architect post. I know this is too much of architect post, but we are going to need it anyways. Okay, I think now we can start employing the work camps. So we can start with the pyramid work. Are they all employed? I think they are, right? Yeah, done. Good. Next we'll have this storage yard. Let them get employed. Look at that. The unemployment is dropping and still we don't have anyone here. We'll see. They should actually fill this side before going there. They should fill this up and fill the housing near the brickworks and then come back here. We'll see. That is how the priority works. But they take forever to reach, isn't it? I think we should accept more pottery here. I think pots are the bottleneck, isn't it? Yeah. Let's build a few more potters. Look at that, they are being quickly employed. Oh, they don't need employment to even drop the clay, isn't it? Okay. How's the chariot situation? Do we see anyone here? Yeah, look at that, there it is. The horses are being taken care. And this guy, I think he's looking at strategy, isn't it? Yeah. We have 5 charioteers. Let's see, we have to equip them with shields. These guys with probably composite bows. Okay. I think they have to be recruited. Yeah, first priority is going to be for infantry. That's fine. So we are getting into deficit. We need to be careful about importing anything at all and try to export as much as we can. And the pyramid work has been started. Fantastic. All the work camps are employed. We still need a lot of people here. And this storage yard is employed. I think we will start with limestone. And we will export limestone for now. I'm pretty sure we don't need plain stone to build the mud brick pyramids. But let's start with 2 limestone quarries here. We'll also have the basics here. This should work once people reach in. Look at that, the soil is being prepped immediately. What do we only after prepping we'll know. But we do have some burial provisions which, oh look at that, we need even chariots to be buried. Really, why do these people need chariots in the afterlife? I don't know, weird burial requests. Yeah, they are ready to trade more, but I think I have to limit my trades, my imports, because I buy too much, isn't it? And sell less, yeah. I consume a lot of beer. I think we should improve the linen production, because the weavers are running empty for a long time. Now how do we do this? We need more flax. I think we should go with farming since we have the work camps here. Okay, we have enough time. Let us pause the game. Let us start getting the flax in. And I think the output is going to be very high in the outskirts. I think that is going to be more than enough. We can try a little bit of pomegranate on the other side. We don't need to. We'll go straight and simple like this. And since we have the work camps here, I think this will happen in no time. And I think temporarily we'll accept all the pomegranates here until the limestone quarry gets employed. We'll see. There, it is good. Look, that people are slowly getting in. Pomegranates are getting here. Oh, come on. We don't want that. We don't want that. You're already making too much, isn't it? Yeah. The flax is being moved. Why is that? We do have space for flax, right? We don't? Is that the problem? Oh, yeah. Okay, my bad. Okay, that is the problem here, okay. We actually didn't need the flax. Okay, let them cultivate since I have built it. That was so dumb of me. You know what, let us accept it. Let's see. Let them move. Fine. So I did not have a storage yard to do that. But why were these weavers? Oh, they were unemployed. Okay. I mean, there was nobody living nearby. And nobody wants to live here for some reason. We are in deep debt. We spend too much money, isn't it? In that case, we'll stop importing food. Yeah, we will lose people, but it's going to be fine. We will do this temporarily. We don't have a choice. I don't want to lose the mission. Halfway through, we just started making the pyramids. So we'll contain ourselves and start building pyramids in the deficit and hope nothing goes bad. And we've also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here. And we'll continue the session in the next episode. And I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedagaval. Until next time, this is Nedagaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.